from ordinary disease to the ultimate disease. For everything you have, because your consciousness is already reflecting on your body, if the right chemistry is added, the body experiences. Let's enter into question answer. I have been practicing the various meditations for the past 14 years, but I have not got any experience of Kundalini awakening. How is initiation different from meditation for Kundalini awakening? Just come and have it once and see. That's the right answer I can give. You may say, oh, I have been eating the same rice for 15 years. How is pizza different? How is Kanchipuram idli different? I can only say, come and have it once. It is completely different cooking. Understand? Not just the quantity of the material, the very quality is different. So, you yourself practicing, let me tell you honestly, from my own experience, see, I am trying to create a new program. In 6 weeks, all 6 chakras will be awakened and 6-pack will be built in the body. I am developing a program where this weightlifting and this Kundalini awakening, both are mixed very nicely and built. See, I found many things, like many pranayamas can be added along with your workout, your bodybuilding. So all I am trying to do is come up with a perfect 1 hour program for any modern youth. You will build your body and your Kundalini also will be awakened. You will build the physical body, mental body and spiritual body. All the 7 bodies at the same time. You just build the physical body. Many times you miss all the other 6 layers, pranic, mental and all that. But an important truth you need to know, unless you build all the 7 bodies, you are not going to have a perfect life. I am working on building that new program. It may take 6 more months. Now, how much ever I myself tried to do this bodybuilding or this gym workout with this machineries to study which muscle works out with what machinery, how much ever I tried for more than last 1 year to study the different muscles, how they respond, react and all that. But I will never have the feeling it is getting built. Just few days, when I got somebody who has done that in his life and worked with him, exactly those muscles are responding. I tell you, that's the only reason. For anything you needed initiation and guru. That is the only reason I myself did the great drama of having at least 10 gurus in my life. And I tell you, what they added, what is coming out is no way related. They added 1 grain. I am now granary. 10 people adding one grain can create a granary or what? Eternal granary. But I purposely added this component of having 10 guru in my life just to make a statement. For anything, you need guru and initiation. Without that, nothing works. Without that, nothing works and nothing can work. Initiation is altogether a different phenomena. Give a chance to yourself. You will experience it. Can I help my teenage children? The only way, ingenious. That's it. Bring them to attend, ingenious. If they are above 14, make them do inner awakening. If they are 15 and 17, let them do inner awakening. What is it to experience and exist beyond duality? What happens to the emotions like love? Does samskara or patterns ceases to exist in this reality? You are asking about the subject which you can't even imagine or perceive now. Maybe I'll ask you to meditate and try some of our program. That is the only way you can experience what you call as exist beyond duality. What happens to the emotions like love? Does samskara or pattern cease to exist in this reality? I think it is just little experience push you need. Do it. Do it. Try any of our program or try to meditate by yourself. Swamiji, after the practice of belly button meditation, Manipuraga, I experienced shaking, lightness, and a deep silence that made me aware of a deep pain in this area. Is there anything that I can do about it? Just apply a little bit of ghee on the belly. That pain will go away, but that lightness and silence will be permanent. You will be established in that light feeling and silence, and the pain will go away. It is just when the awakening of Kundalini energy happens, practically the overhauling of the body and mind is happening. From San Diego, Namaskaram Swamiji, my son will soon turn 14 and he would like to learn Kundalini Kriya. Can I teach him? Better bring him to satsang. Let him learn directly from me. I am available on the TV every day. I am just a click away. Even if one click, either you click your mouse or anything. I am just a click away. So understand, better bring them to a satsang or tell them to watch NTV. That's best. Let them learn directly from me. It will be good if you can get them directly to the temple or NTV. Deep gratitude to Swamiji for everything that is happening in our lives. A few months ago, I dreamt that I was asking Swamiji to heal my back problem. Swamiji touched my back twice with a knife. I remember telling Swamiji in my dream, Swamiji, I have only one problem, not two. Very soon I got a mail from Biddi Ashram that Swamiji has blessed me and he will take care of my surgery. I had to undergo one operation followed by the second one within 4 days, which gave me clear understanding why Swamiji kept the knife twice. Thank you, Swamiji, for being always with us. Great blessings. I really wanted to create an hospital. Why, for this devotee, we could have avoided surgery. See, if she has seen in the dream me putting the knife twice on the back, I can be 100% guarantee she may not need surgery. We need to just have an hospital ambience, all the emergency care, and need to observe her. Wait for a few more days to take one more X-ray or diagnostics and prove that your surgery is not needed, you are already healed. For that we need an ambience. I really wanted to create Nithyananda Hospital with all the trauma care, emergency care and diagnostic methods just for this purpose. One of my own ashramite. Still doctors are not able to diagnose, but he is going through heavy medication for a particular disease. When I heal him every day, I am feeling so bad because I know for sure the disease is not there, for which he is getting medicated. But unless medically I rule it out, I can't interfere. It's like a literally tied. So I am just waiting. All right, go for one more opinion. Many times, the blindness of the medical field, where we can contribute, we are not able to contribute because we don't have the legal authority to say, just for that I want to build hospital chains. I know, we will do it. It will happen. It will happen. See, this devotee, if she is kept in our hospital under observation, just for 20-30 days, and I can be sure she may not have needed this surgery at all. And again diagnosed her, the very original problem, the root of the symptom would have disappeared. Then we can give the certificate, come on, now you go, rest. Or continue with your routine, your disease is over. Because to have me in the darshan, in the dream, and me doing exactly the action, twice putting a knife, means be very clear, not only I am doing what needs to be done, she is also able to receive, that feeling connectivity is there strongly. So now you don't need medical intervention. And same way my ashramite who is going through for the TB medication, this guy's Kundalini is awakened. He does not need medical intervention. But what to do? I am very happy that she had my darshan in the dream, but I really feel sad that 2 surgeries unnecessarily performed second time. I finished first time, but second time she had to go through. Anyhow, we will have soon our own hospitals where we will tell the devotee, you come and stay here. Anyhow, we have all the emergency care, ICU, trauma care and emergency care. You will be under the observation, medical care, medical observation. If there is any risk, immediately we will attend. But have little patience for this spiritual energy to digest in your system, work in your system. Dear Swamiji, I have been your YouTube devotee. Oh God, now new Sampradaya is created, YouTube devotee, for more than 2 years. And I have transformed my life. I have never been initiated by you physically except for attending a Kalpataru session. Recently I am experiencing many signs of Kundalini awakening. Should I stop encouraging this experience because I have not been physically initiated by you? No. The moment you attended Kalpataru, you are initiated. So don't worry. Now I am a modern incarnation. I started initiating even through video conferencing. The moment you attended the Kalpataru, you are initiated. So don't worry. You don't need to stop the experiences happening physically in you. Encourage them. And you can't stop also. Don't worry. And inner awakening will be really wonderful thing for you. Swamiji, a few days ago you pointed out that the body cannot be distinguished between good and bad stress. So all stress is ultimately damaging. What about the concept of healthy competition with such a big buzzword in corporates? Corporates are cheating you using all goody words, the words which look very sweet, but it is simply poison. It is simply poison. There is no such thing as healthy competition. Whenever anger, worry or unpleasantness takes place, it happens in a fraction of a second. Could you please give me some tips on how to establish even-mindedness during the situations? Just have this as a tip. Whenever the anger or worry or unpleasantness happens, loudly start chanting Guru Mantra or Daiva Mantra. Guru Mantra or Ishta Devata Mantra, Sampradaya Devata Mantra. Anyone, start chanting loudly. Then you will naturally feel shy because people are around you. In that one moment, you will become aware, come back, that's all. I can give you wild techniques, like Agori Tapas. Start hitting your head on the wall. Hitting your head on the wall will be too risky because if you hit very fast, you will not have the head for next day to hit. Or if it is little more fast, you may not even have the wall for you to hit next day. So, I don't want to give you that kind of wild Agori Tapas. But this much is enough. More Vedantic. Start chanting the Guru Mantra or Devata Mantra loudly. Then immediately you will become aware. And that's it. Actually, if you do 10 times, Your mind will feel so shy and idiotic. It will not even lose even-mindedness. It will not get into unpleasantness or worry. This is the right way. I'll explain the science of Nitya Kriyas. Please understand. I personally sit and study these 5 items. What happens when certain part of muscles contracted? What happens when certain way breathing is done? What happens when certain visualizations are done? What happens when the sound created from inside as mantra or the sound hits from outside as a music? Please understand, our body has capacity to create all the chemicals, hormones, enzymes needed to be physically healthy, mentally healthy, and awaken your brain for the ultimate existence, enlightenment. Please understand, rewiring of your brain, awakening all the non-mechanical parts of your brain can be done just by adding right enzymes, chemicals, hormone to your body. I am reducing whole enlightenment to just chemicals, chemistry. Because your consciousness is already reflecting on your body, if the right chemistry is added, the body experiences the peak conscious coherence, extreme conscious coherence, which I call Jivan Mukti, enlightenment. So, from migraine to enlightenment, from ordinary disease to the ultimate disease, for everything you have cure, healing inside you, your own body. With certain muscle movements, body movements, those chemicals starts getting released in your system. For example, for obesity, to cure obesity, what needs to be done? The bad cholesterol needs to be burnt and it needs to leave your system through your urine or motion. I know the certain posture, for example, Bhadrasana, creates the heat, Jadaragni, from the navel center so strongly, immediately it starts destroying the bad cholesterol. The bad cholesterol starts leaving your system through urine or motion. Same way, I need to support you. You should not have any other side effect with this heat. Actually, there will not be any side effect. You may feel little tired for 1 or 2 days, that's all. Because of the new process, your body may ask its whole attention to the process. It may not want to do any other work, that's all. But even in that, a little bit of drinking water and buttermilk will help you. So all this kind of proper developing of a system is what I am doing when I build this Nitya Kriya. Please understand, our masters have done a thorough research and developed many techniques and methods, like method for creating heat in the body, method for cooling your lungs, methods for activating the heart. Just few days before I landed on these methods on activating the heart, methods for activating the whole life in the person. If somebody is drowned, all these things. Now I am going to put all this into research and development with the medical care. I am going to come out with yogic first aid for all the trauma and emergencies. See, our masters have done everything, but it is so vast. And one more thing, it needs to be taken and assembled with proper permutation combination and experimented on modern body, present body, because there are many changes. See, when these yogic literatures are written, at that time, you did not have many problems which you are having now. You did not have many developed good things which you are having now. You have a good, bad, both, more than the bodies people had during Patanjali's time, during this yogic literature's time. So now, all I am doing is making that practical in modern day body, the present body, and assembling it properly and sharing with all of you. Somebody asked me yesterday, Swamiji, what is your contribution in this? I told you, see, medicine for cancer is there all over. In the sand it is there. In the drainage water also it is there. But what pharmacy does? They take it and filter it, process it, properly pack it and bring it to you. Same way, cure for all your diseases are there in all yogic literatures. Go and try to get it. For example, somebody with cancer, if he directly eats the mud because medicine is there, what will happen? You will only die. Same way, directly if you go and try to play with some kumbhaka, some puraka, some rechaka, some pranayama, some kriya, I don't know what will happen. So my contribution is assembling it and experimenting it on me. You don't know, every day I am sitting and pulling this muscle, this leg, and in that angle itself I will try certain pranayamas, certain visualizations. Understand? Certain visualizations can immediately awaken certain chemical release in your body. See fear, one small fear, visualize ghost for 2 minutes. You will see adrenaline release in your body. Before marriage, visualize your spouse, different chemical will be released. After marriage, visualize your spouse, adrenaline will be released. Same person, same visualization, 2 different chemicals. So understand, serum to adrenaline is honeymoon. When you visualize some person, if the serum is released in your body, male hormone is released, honeymoon starts. If the adrenaline is released, honeymoon ends. I can give Nitya Kriyas for beginning of honeymoon, end of honeymoon. Actually, I can give Nitya Kriya within a month, make anybody impotent. The so-called impotent means completely the person even physically transcends the need. It is possible. Nitya Kriyas are there and Yoga Kriyas are there. Each body movement releases certain hormones, enzymes, chemicals in your body. So when they are properly combined, assembled and presented to you, just like a capsule in a doable form. See, there are many impractical solutions are also lying in yogic tradition. See, for memory loss, care for memory loss. Today I have designed a technique for Nitya Kriya, for caring for memory loss. When I was going through, there are techniques. If you start doing, forget about getting cure of memory loss, you will get all the past memory back, which is dangerous. And not only that, the techniques are also, there are powerful techniques. They may ask you to stand upside down and start doing the Uddiyana Bandha. By the time you do, you don't know what will happen to you. You may get your memory, but you may lose your life. So there are so many risky parts also. All these I eliminate and put proper assembling of the Kriyas and rightly bringing it to you. That is what is my contribution. Making the permutation combination proper, and I am also coming up with a clear analysis, yogic analysis of each disease. Analysis of each disease based on yogic physiology, yogic biology, yogic psychology. This will really be a new opening for the medical world to do further research and development and to have the benefits of all the Nitya Kriyas. That is why I wanted all of you to know, techniques are sacred. All the Nitya Kriyas I am giving, Nitya Dhyanas I am giving, Nitya Yoga, the flows I am giving, vinyasa kramas I am giving, all are sacred. Do not change even one instruction. Don't think you can create your own khichdi. I am going to release at least 500 Nitya Kriyas and Nitya Dhyanas, Nitya Yoga, Vinyasa Kramas. Please do not mix or change instructions. They are sacred. I myself personally sitting and supervising even the xeroxing and scanning and typing of the original Sanskrit verse, and sitting with our team and translating it, personally going through the proofreading and bringing it to you in the exact form of instruction. Just like pharmaceutical company creating, doing R&D, packaging and bringing it to you. That is why I am saying they are most powerful and no bad side effect. I can go on explaining. In next few days I will start on each disease. I am going to give you the yogic physiological analysis and yogic biological analysis, the root cause of the disease. And please understand, every statement I am making is going to be accepted by medical world. Either they accept directly based on the knowledge they evolved, or they will do little more research and development and evolve to my level, evolve to yogic level, that's all. Medical field is yet to evolve to yogic level. I may start spending more and more time in explaining all these science behind the Kriyas in coming next few days.
Nithyananda, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
Don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.